You know what? I hadn't planned on doing this today, but I just saw a message on Facebook groups that said that Velotric came out with an update, a firmware update to the Discover 2 that allows it to go from torque sensor to cadence sensor. You get to choose. Well, now I've just changed my plans for the day. We're going to find out if that's actually true. So let's get into it. Let's go ahead and turn the bike on. We're going to see if we can update the firmware. But to do that, you're going to go to bike settings. Once it's connected, you're going to scroll down to the bottom. Ooh, look, firmware update. Display, controller, battery. Let's update them all. This version for the display is going to be V056. We have updated it, and then it turns the bike off. So we're going to turn the bike back on so we can update the other two. Now we're going to update the controller from the V056 to V065. And this right here tells you that you can now switch between torque and cadence sensor. This is going to be awesome if that is the case. Now let's turn it back on again. We're going to go for that third one. We are updating this from V011 to V017. Now we have all the firmware updated. Let's see. And if we take a look at it, you know what, we're going to close the app out here and then reopen it because that's how that works. Reopening the app. Let's take a look at our bike settings. All I have is cruise control, throttle limited. It said that it could set you up for cadence sensor, but I don't see it. Let's just make sure it is not in the firmware. I am connected to the bike. Let's turn the bike off. Get out of the app. Try it again. Let's connect to the app. Now let's connect to the bike by turning it back on. There it is. Cadence and torque sensor. Let's go ahead and try these out so I can show you the differences. First, I'm going to show you how the torque sensor works. Now, I've already done a full review on this bike, but we're just going to be focusing on the torque and cadence, and I'm going to be showing you the differences today. So right now, we're going to set off with torque, and I'm going to show you how that works. When it comes to having a torque sensor, like right now, we have it in pedal assist 3, we have it in trail mode, and we're cruising at about 14 miles an hour. But the beautiful thing about a torque sensor, because I'm barely putting any pressure on the forks, is that when I start to crank down on it, the bike will launch forward and go faster depending on how much pressure I am putting on the cranks. Now we're going to switch it over to cadence. Now what that means is that this bike should only max out at a certain speed depending on what pedal assist level you're on. So right now we're still in trail mode. We're in pedal assist 1 and we're doing 17 miles an hour, 16, 17. Now if I crank on it, it can't go any faster. Now that I put it into pedal assist 2, it's only going to go up to that certain speed, which it looks like it is 18 miles an hour. Let's go for 3. In pedal assist 3, we are at 23 miles an hour. And like I said before, if I try to crank on the pedals harder, it's not going to go any faster. So you might as well just sit back and enjoy the ride. Let's try for number 4. In pedal assist number 4, we're doing 28 miles an hour. Pedal assist number 5 is going to take you up to 29 miles an hour. And there is no ghost pedaling. Let's take a look at the different settings. I went ahead and I put it into eco mode. We're in pedal assist number 1. And we're still in cadence mode. But I just wanted to see if there was going to be any speed differences between those 3 modes when it comes to the pedal assist levels. Eco mode, pedal assist 1 has us cruising at 15 miles an hour. Let's see what 2 does. Looks like 18 miles an hour in pedal assist number 2. 3. Looks like 23 miles an hour in pedal assist 3. 4. 27 miles an hour in pedal assist number 4. And 27 miles in pedal assist number 5. Let's go ahead and put it into boost mode and see if there's a difference. Pedal assist 1, let's go. 14 miles an hour in pedal assist number 1. 19 miles an hour in pedal assist number 2. 24 miles an hour in pedal assist number 3. 26 in pedal assist number 4, and 28, 29 miles. It just bounces between the 2 in pedal assist number 5. Now let's talk about ghost pedaling. I don't know if you know what that is, but with some bikes, if they are not geared properly, you are trying to pedal real fast to keep up with the bike. And when you're not able to do that and your pedals go faster than what your legs can actually handle going, we call that ghost pedaling. And whenever that happens and you're on a bike, just slow down your cadence and the bike will still go up to that top speed that it's meant to do in that pedal assist level that you're in. The fact that this bike can let you choose between torque and cadence is, I mean, they just took a bike that was #1 on my list and just made it even harder to beat. Now look, how lucky are we? So if you already own a Discover 2, well, it now goes between torque sensor and cadence. I just showed you that in the video, which means we basically get 2 bikes for the price of 1 and under $2,000 as well. Now, if you have not purchased a Discover 2 and you've been on the fence because you're like, oh, it's a torque sensor, I didn't want that, but it would have been great if it was a cadence sensor, well, now you can choose between the two. I just think it's amazing how Velotric took an excellent bike and made it even better. Well, if you are interested in a Discover 2, go ahead, click my link in the description down below. That'll take you right where you need to be. I have a $60 discount code as well, so that way you can save a little money on this bike and get 2 bikes in 1. I know this was a quick video, but I want to thank you for watching. I hope it's helped you in your purchasing decision. And until I see you again, enjoy the ride.